The map might say Kaseya Center, but we all know it's your house.
And boy, has it seen a lot.
It's good! Yeah, baby! He jumped right out of the building!
Like dunks on dudes, dumb enough to jump.
Bill got a piece of it. Wade!
And moves that made them look even worse.
You gotta love it, South Florida. What a play by Dwyane Wade! Oh!
Buckets at every angle.
Do you believe that, man?
He's unbelievable!
From any distance.
With two, Wade puts it up for the win! Yeah!
Buzzer, go it!
Wins that clinch banners 2 and 3.
Back-to-back champions of the basketball world!
And the comeback that led to #1.
Miami has won! Miami is NBA champs!
A first look
With the 5th pick.
Oh, what a play!
a second act.
Wade, tough shot.
Got it! With 5.9 seconds left!
A last dance.
Couldn't get it off, now fires it up. Bank it in!
Wade County, I love you.
And, of course, a declaration. Delivered again and again.
He will not let his team down.
It's your house, DWade. This will forever be your house.
So many great memories. Our Bally Sports Spotlight tonight. We spotlight Dwyane Wade, of course, your great delivery brought to you by DoorDash. What an incredible time we had in Springfield, the entire Heat family, watching Dwyane inducted into that Basketball Hall of Fame. And tonight we will continue to celebrate his legacy. And that night, halftime ceremony will bring to you live, including a halftime interview. Wade will join the broadcast in the third quarter. Here are Heat players talking about the legacy of #3.
Congratulations. Congratulations to DWade.
Congratulations, my brother, inducted to the Hall of Fame.
Obviously, there was no question whether or not that was going to happen, but first ballot. I've watched you since Marquette.
You're always one of my favorite players to watch.
Huge moment, and obviously well-deserving.
You were one of the best Heat players, one of the best NBA players of all time.
Everyone who had the privilege to play alongside you is just incredibly proud of you.
I feel so fortunate that I just got to witness it from a fan and then to a teammate.
I'm glad that I was a tiny piece of that journey and I was able to, pick your brain about basketball, about being a father, a role model, a businessman, all of the above.
I've been growing up watching you, my whole life since I was 6 years old.
You've impacted me and many other kids in my generation to become basketball players like you are.
I'm trying to follow your legacy and do great things here as well. I aspire to be that as so many other people do as well.
So congratulations to you. You deserve it all. Enjoy this moment.
The man of the hour, the man of forever in Heat Nation. Dwyane Wade arriving to his house tonight to take a seat on his Hall of Fame night.
You taught us all it's okay to write a love letter to your father.
There you go. That love letter to Pops.
Yeah, come on, man. That was absolutely fantastic. You were kind enough to invite some of us to this beautiful private dinner that you had there at Mohegan Sun prior to going up to the Hall of Fame. And,
yep.
I mean, as we roll the video and you see these faces, these are all of your Miami people coming together and you having an opportunity to talk to everyone in your basketball life about what they meant to you.
Yeah, as you see on here, man, I'm very, it was emotional. I knew it was going to be emotional.
Yes, sir.
I was trying to hold it together as long as I could. But look, man, look at the faces that's in that room. You see Coach Crean right there. You saw a glimpse of my son. You see so many people that mean something on this walk of life with you, man. And I'm talking about mean something, man. Coach Crean, when I found out I was having Zaire, I was crying in his arms, And so my mentors, Big Zoe was there. And just every individual, when I looked around the room, I could do nothing but feel, a sense of fulfillment and love. That's how I try to live my life. And sometimes you want to feel that back. And so looking out in that room, I felt that. And, man, I don't know how long I was on the microphone because I was just picking out people.
Nobody was timing you. It was a beautiful night, man.
It was a beautiful night, man. Yeah. So that, to me, was probably my favorite night because of the intimacy of that room and the conversations that happened in that room.
And you're saying it was organic. You would just see a face.
Yeah,
and you would just
I was just pointing faces out. I ain't had nothing written. It wasn't like my Hall of Fame speech. I ain't practiced it. It was just, this is real. This is from the heart. This is from the gut. And then hearing everybody get up there and speak. Hearing Spo get up there and speak and things he said. Hearing Coach Crean get up there, my dad, my mom, they look comedy stand up they had. So man, it was just a beautiful, beautiful, perfect weekend that I got to celebrate with a lot of loved ones.
Where are all the goodies now? I mean, you get a jacket, you get a ring, you get a trophy. Where are you keeping all these things?
Different places.
Okay.
I'm not going to say the location now.
Secrets.
A lot of different places. When I was younger in my career, Jax, I didn't keep nothing really. Like if I got a trophy, I gave it away to someone in my family that I love. So a lot of my awards are kind of spread it out through my loved ones in my life.
Gotcha.
And so now I'm at the point where I'm like, give me that, give me that,
exactly.
Give me that jacket.
Yeah.
Because, I don't get a chance to do this anymore. And as much as I don't miss a lot of things about it, I was expressing last night, what I do miss about it is what I can't recreate no more. And that's being great in the moments of chaos. And so that's the thing I miss about the game of basketball, is to be able to be calm in a moment of craziness and all these moments, right? And so now I get to look at those trophies, I get to look at those jackets, and I get to be like, yeah, you did that. That step back against the Knicks, the game winner, as a part of that jacket. Like, I get to going.
The garden.
In the garden.
My man, it's going to be something at halftime. This place is going to go crazy for you. You get to be calm in the chaos.
I will be calm.
Once again.
But Heat Nation, don't be calm.
No.
This is our night. We celebrating this night together. So, the Heat Nation, please don't be calm.
I'll beat you down there.
All right,
my man. Dwyane Wade, everybody.
And now, please direct your attention to center court and welcome the radio voice of your Miami Heat, Jason Jackson, and three-time NBA champion and the newest member of the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, Dwyane Wade!
Way to do it, Heat Nation. Way to welcome Dwyane home. And Dwyane, you've been here for a lot of these ceremonies, but as you gander up to your right, how sweet is it to see that retired number 3 with that unique and glorious designation, Hall of Famer.
It's the most special, it's the most special thing in this game for an individual player to walk away from the game and to look at your body of work and to know your body of work is considered to be a Hall of Fame career. But when I look up there, I think about so many of the memories, and a lot of those memories include not only myself, not only my teammates, but a lot of those memories include Heat Nation. And so this is for us. So thank you guys so much for all y'all love and all y'all support, because without you guys, there's not one banner, 2, 3, 4, it's not 5 banners hanging up there with Hall of Fame underneath. So we're Hall of Famers.
When we were in Springfield this summer, and you stepped to the podium, you called out all of Heat Nation that made the journey there. But now you're here. You're in Wade County now. You're in Kaseya Center now with 19,000 of your best friends, Heat Nation watching all over Wade County and around the world. Now that you have this moment with all your people, what do you have to say to them?
Well, the last time I had this moment, I tried to jump up on the scores table, and it didn't go that well. So I'm glad y'all gave me a chair this time. Thank you. But I think when I think about this moment, this journey tonight, I know it's so many people in here that have stories. Maybe people met through the Miami Heat game. Maybe they met at a bar watching the game. Maybe they got engaged, being a part of this organization. And so when I look at this journey, when I look at here, I know how I got here, but I want all you guys to think about how y'all got here and how we all got here over these last 20 years. It's been unbelievable to be a part of 5 finals, to be a part of all the all-star experiences that we've had, to be a part of the greatness that we've seen come in this arena that has donned these jerseys that say Miami Heat on them. And so when I sit here, man, it's just so much rush back about Heat Nation and the support we get all around the world. So once again, thank you guys.
We had a chance to visit a couple times before the enshrinement weekend, and I would ask you, hey, Dwyane, how's the speech going? And you kept saying, I don't know. I'm not done yet. But when you gave that speech, man, you put something on it. You basically, particularly at the end, so creative, so unique, basically had a conversation about the journey with your father in front of us. What inspired you to wrap up your speech that way?
Yeah, man, my speech was a love letter to my father. It was important for me in so many different ways. I'm a father. I know so many fathers. I get to understand the relationships between father and son. As we talked about, a lot of those relationships around the world are strained for whatever reason. And so on the biggest stage that I have, I wanted to show what healing looks like. I wanted to show what love looks like between two men. And I wanted to honor my father because he deserved it.
An absolutely beautiful moment. And I think I have a beautiful moment for you right now. If we can welcome to the floor, everybody, the president of your Miami Heat, Pat Riley, with a very special note for Dwyane Wade.
Jax, what is this?
That look like Bam. That look like Bam, Coach.
It's like
a glorious bobblehead.
Is that Bam?
That look like Bam.
That's a bobblehead. We got a bobblehead right here, but you know, what else are we gonna hang from the rafters? We hung a couple of championship banners and, you know, Atlantic Coast Conference banners, and then we hung a gold medal banner. Then we retired your old butt. We hung it from the rafters. And the Hall of Fame we put up there today. So what else are we gonna hang from the banner or from the rafters? I think we're gonna put a bobblehead like out there. Next year will be a statue 8 feet tall. 8 feet tall. We wanted to make sure it was bigger than Shaquille O'Neal. It'll be the first statue ever that they'll be here on Biscayne Boulevard, Dwyane, and it is forever for the greatest player in the history of this game, man. You know, I love you. Next year, everybody right here will be a statue. And I want to thank the Harrison family. They're the ones that came up with the idea, so it's going to be great. Good luck to you, my man. And here, you get to get the bobblehead for a while, okay? Just play with it. You take care.
Pat, thank you very much. What does it mean to you that when people go on to Google Earth and pull up 601 Biscayne Boulevard, a monument erected forever in your honor will be there?
I'm not really a person who get lost for words. I got too many words, actually. I didn't dream of this, though. And so, man, I'm just so grateful. I'm very grateful. Thank the Harrison family. Thank the Riley family. Thank the city and the state of Florida and Miami just for all the love. And I can't wait for families to be able to experience what that's going to be like from all around the world, to come and have a moment of the culture that will be out front. So I can't wait to that day, man. So I'm excited.
Can't wait to have you back for another gathering with all your family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2023 Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Famer, the greatest player in the history of the Heat, Dwyane Wade.
Wade County, I love you.
What an incredible moment you just witnessed. Pat Riley bringing tears to the eyes of Dwyane Wade, announcing For the first time ever, a Heat player will have a statue, and fittingly enough, it is the greatest Heat player of all time. The smiles for Eric Spoelstra, the cheers of the crowd of MVP. A Dwyane Wade statue is coming to the Kaseya Center. Wow, we are coming back with second half action right after this.
I'm on fire. It's NBA,